The learning outcome I chose is to describe the developmental sequences for 5 manipulation skills. The fundamental motor skills are broken down into the initial stage, which is the beginning movement, and the first stage, the emerging stage, where this could take 2 to 4 stages long, and the proficient stage, where the last stage is when a child has efficient movement and mechanics. For throwing, the initial stage is the chop. They are front-facing, vertical, have a vertical wind-up and chop throw, and a feet are stationary. Then the emerging stages are the slingshot, ipsilateral step, contralateral step, where they start to develop a stepping motion, start to include trunk rotation. Then in the proficient stage is the wind-up, where they are sideways, have a downward arc wind-up, contralateral step, and segmental trunk rotation, and their arms and leg follow through. In the catch, the initial stage is to have a delayed reaction. Their arms are delayed, they would have their arms straight in front until the ball makes contact with them. In the emerging stages, there's hugging, scooping, and hand catch. This is where they start to become faster and then be able to, when they reach for the ball, they extend their hands out and bring it towards their chest. And then the feet are stationary or make little movement. But in the proficient stage, this is when they start to catch the ball with their hands, and their whole body starts to move around. In kicking, the initial stage is to have a stationary push. There's like little to no leg wind up. Foot pushes the ball forward, and then they step backward after the kick. And the emerging stages are stationary leg swing and then a moving approach. Stationary leg swing, they're stationary, the leg winds up to the rear, and there's opposition of the arms and legs during the kick. In the moving approach, they're taking more steps, and then they are starting to make more contact with the ball, adding more speed to the kick. In the proficient stage, they leap, kick, hop. Leap, kick, hop. There's a rapid approach, backward trunk lean during windup. There's kicking leg way up, behind, back, and then leap before the kick and hop after the kick. In punting, the initial stage is the yoking push. They're stationary, there's no leg wind up, and then they push the ball just forward. In the emerging stages, the stationary leg swing and moving approach, they start to wind their legs up to the rear and toss the ball, and ball toss still is erratic. There's forceful kick. And then in the proficient stage, there's a rapid approach, controlled drop, leap before contact, kick forcefully, and hop after the ball makes contact. In the strike, they're front facing. In the initial stage, they chop, strike with the bat. Pushing, in the emerging stages, there's pushing and ipsilateral step. The body sideways to the T. They have a horizontal push, swing of the ball across the body, block, trunk rotation, and feet are stationary. Then eventually in the proficient stage, in the contralateral step, the body sideways to the T. The ball to the ball tosser. Then the bat starts high by the ear, elbows are bent. Then they have a contralateral step weight transfer, segmented trunk rotation, and then the wrist roll over on the follow through.